Hey guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and I am sitting in front of an 1898 Steinway Model A2. This piano measures 6 feet 2 inches from the very front to the very back, and as you can see, it's in this really, really pretty flamed mahogany art case. I love getting these pianos. We rebuild a lot of these pianos. In fact, we just sold pretty much this exact same piano that we rebuilt about 3 or 4 days ago, but it didn't have this really cool music desk, so I'm really digging this thing. We got this piano from a friend of mine who owns a piano store in California, and he was downsizing, and we bought a bunch of pianos from him, and this was one of them. When we got it in, we decided we wanted to replace all the bass strings, so we replaced all the bass strings with MAPE bass wire. They were just sounding a little tubby, and we just thought it would be easier to do it here than do it later. It's about $2,000 to do that in your home, so it was a lot easier for us to do that here because we could knock out all the tunings. Now this piano has been rebuilt a few different times from the looks of it. This cabinet is definitely not in the original finish. Somebody has refinished this piano at some point. They also restrung the piano. There were some separations in the soundboard that they did shim. There were some new separations when we got the piano, so we did fill those separations with a mixture that we use so we don't have to take off the whole plate and all the strings. We can kind of hit it from the bottom, and that tends to last for about 25 years, which is probably when this piano is going to need a full rebuild. But for now, 25 years is a pretty long ways away. So we decided to just kind of tune it, voice it, regulate it. Again, we replaced the bass strings. I personally did the voicing on this piano, and it turned out really, really nice. So I'm going to play this piano for you guys, and then after that, I'll pull the action and show you the inside. All right, so now that you can see the action, we got that out, you can see that these hammers are in decent shape. They do appear to be Steinway hammers. Again, I would guess that this stuff was all replaced probably about 50 years ago. Somebody definitely refelted these weapons in the back on the rust felt back here, and you can see that some of these back checks are different than the ones next to them, and that's because somebody sent these key sticks in to be recovered. So when they recovered the naturals, they replaced the back checks, and then they saved the sharp back checks on here, which are actually in really good shape, not an issue at all. I totally see why they did that. Looks like they rebushed the key sticks in the balance rail and the front rail, and then they refelted the upstop rail right here, and new let-off buttons as well. So they did a really good job. I think the next thing that I would probably do is replace these hammers. I'd give these probably another 5 to 10 years. In today's money, depending on who you have do it, if you're just doing your hammers, anywhere from, I don't know, and depending on the product, I guess anywhere from maybe $800 to $1,800 to do that. We can do that here in-house if you guys want us to do that preemptively, but again, I think you could probably get away with probably another 5 to 10 years without needing to do that. So guys, if you have any questions about this particular Steinway or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.